Hi everyone, Dave here, and I've got a lame video for you because today we're going to talk about this, the Mure and Peyrot Boulange scoring lame. If you want to find out if this scoring lame is going to be worth your hard-earned $22.31, stay tuned, we're going to put this one to the test. Is it lame or lame? Okay. For scoring lame reviews, we're going to take a look at the following categories: design, safety, ease of use, cutting quality, and baking results. That'll give us a well-rounded point of view for evaluating the scoring lame. Also, I have a competition series of scoring lame videos coming soon that will make it easy to decide which one is right for you. I've gone ahead and done the legwork in figuring that out, so you don't have to. Alright, let's start with the design. The M&P Boulange lame is sold at my favorite flour mill in Pasadena, Grist and Toll. I figured it would be good to check this one out since those guys know their flour. The M&P has another somewhat unique design for scoring lames. It's all plastic and medium length. The gripping handle has a twist in it which helps with your scoring angle. The blade is held on by a lockable connector that isn't too hard to get open and closed, but it can get stuck if the lame doesn't stay clean. And the design keeps the blade curved at all times to get that extra lift in the ear when scoring. This lame also comes with a handy plastic protective cover that goes over the blade and is easy to get on and off so that the sharp side of the M&P Boulange lame is not left exposed when not in use. Let's look at safety next. The M&P Boulange lame does take safety into consideration as well. The protective cover snaps on and off, but it's easy to put on and remove, making safety storage a snap. This lame also has a long enough gripping arm that keeps the blade away from your fingers when scoring. As I mentioned in several of my other reviews, I like to rest my forefinger on the arm as a guide for scoring, and shorter lames just don't let me do that. The M&P Boulange lame has locks that you slide to open or close it, but they might get stuck, and that could make it hard to keep the blade away from your fingers when trying to open or close the blade holder for replacement, adding risk of cutting yourself. Be careful and take care when swapping the blades as a result. Let's have a look at the ease of use. Okay, the blade is certainly more securely fastened because of the lockable holder. I also found that the blade replacement takes a little bit of practice to do it safely, and the slide locks can stick, causing some extra effort and care when replacing blades. That made it take longer to do than other designs where the blade can easily be pulled off or placed onto the blade arm. I'll demonstrate. With this design, holding the lame feels easy, but it's a little awkward to cut with until you can get used to it. The twist in the gripping handle does help make it less awkward than other lames of a similar design though. This lame design style still makes you think. Do you want to go side to side, front to back, angled, whatever's easiest. That can be hard to know if you haven't used this lame before. Let's cut a couple of loaves and see how the M&P Boulange lame performs. As you can see, scoring cuts are quick and not too hard to make. Of course, this is where technique and practice helps the most. Notice I had to cut twice. That was my technique sucking. Let's take a second look with some slow-mo action for good measure. Again, just ignore my poor technique. Not too bad. Let's see how it turned out. Before we wrap this up, check out my other videos, and if you like this scoring lame review, hit the subscribe and bell buttons too. That way you'll be notified when I post more scoring lame reviews. I have a bunch. Okay, let's see the results. As you can see, despite my lousy scoring technique, the M&P Boulange lame produced a good clean cut that opened wide as expected. Both loaves developed an ear, and overall a great result. To help you decide if this lame is right for you, let's see how this product performs in my completely arbitrary rating system. Each category can earn a half loaf or a full loaf of approval. Alright, design, full loaf, safety, half loaf, ease of use, full loaf, cutting quality, half loaf, scoring results, half loaf. This lame has a pretty good design overall, but it falls short on the safety side in that it can get stuck, making blade replacement more risky. I also found that it's easy to use, but I wasn't getting the best results as the blade was not cutting deep enough, even with more practice. That about does it for this one. Check out one of my other videos for more of my practical baking tips. Take care.